aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Moody is out there with Butler. Then it's Green. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the point guard. MP fires from way outside. Rebound by the Raptors. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And the shot is good.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but I think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thanks, David.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguarded.
A three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Dick. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ingram against Butler. And that one's good, Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Butler against Barnes. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. MP, that's for 2. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Dick can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. The 3 from MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. All sorts of time. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 12 in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the dunk by Dick.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
MP fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
MP's shot is good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Now here's Quickly. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. The teardrop. And it's Ingram missing. Warriors leading by 5. Here's MP. Offline from the top of the key. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
The Raptors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. And again, Toronto no up.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Shots good by Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Birtle. Quickly looking it over. Ingram outside. Over Moody. And it's Ingram missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Scotty Barnes. The Warriors making a switch here. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Pacers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Raptors trail by 10. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from Kuminga. MP, good. MP's got 22.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Golden State moving the ball around. MP, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Ingram passes to Quickly. Back to Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And it's Ingram missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the shot goes down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry passes to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. That's now 32 points for MP.
Who's got Brandon?
Ingram against Butler. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, Pirtle. And then dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Curry finds MP. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. MP's got 36. A 3 from Quickly. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here is Ingram. Following the three-pointer by MP. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Healed against Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's MP for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. MP out there with Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP. Kuminga's got his first bucket in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boucher with a screen on Kuminga. Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Driving inside. Shed, that's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Warriors leading by 21. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And it's Shed missing. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks outside tonight. 5 of 12. And he gets the bucket. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And he drives in. Shed, that's good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Green dishes to MP. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 46 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Boucher. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Shed. Lets it go from deep. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Onside, Barrett shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Shed. Banked in off the glass. Shed's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Shed. 8 points for him. Puts up a 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And that one's good, Barnes.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Launches it. And MP with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Barnes. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 59 points.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Barrett. Over Moody. And again, Toronto no up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Trains the three-pointer.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Different look here for the Warriors. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense...
Another bucket! Wow!
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barnes kicks to quickly. Pass to Dick. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Get the perimeter. Healed against Ingram. Overhealed. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes outside. Ingram outside. Hurdle with a screen on Heel. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. It's good from the top of the key. Ingram's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here is Quickly. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Barnes. Now Dick fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Curry.
Good chase. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ingram. No good off the front iron. Smooth sailing for Golden State. MP, that's for 2. They kick out to Heel. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Barnes passes to Dick. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Ingram wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it. And
job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one misses.
And the big question for
6'7", 6'7".
Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Barnes can't get it to go. And here's MP for 3. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go,
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Tick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram and at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that one's good. Ingram.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ingram outside. Over Moody. Draymond Green with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, no good. Toronto shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load and giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
And the 3 off target. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Green kicks to Butler. MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Curry against Quickly. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ingram finds Barnes. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Butler against Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Good on the second free throw. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And there it is for him. Moody's got his first basket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Quickly. And here is Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. To the inside. Outside for Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. Pulls up. High post. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Barnes down low. Kuminga on him. Off target at the rim. MP dishes to Curry. To the wing right side. Back to MP. Curry against Quickly. Curry's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Dick. Barnes outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the middle. Dick with the steal. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting. Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Back to Ingram. Inside. Here's Dick. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Dick's got 8.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Curry finds MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. MP sets the screen for Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Raptors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Ingram. Basket counts. 16 points for him.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. MP with a screen on quickly. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to MP. Outside, Curry. MP looking around. Top of the key jumper, no good. Toronto shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Quickly with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Curry wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Ingram outside.
Stay on him.
Quickly setting the pick for Ingram. Pass to Dick. Shoots the three. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dick passes to Barnes. No good, unable to end this run.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Kuminga finds MP. Here's Curry. MP with a screen on quickly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Takes a 3. That shot off. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And we have to point out that he... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here?
Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Butler. And MP subbed in for Brent. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
MP kicks to Payton. Kicks it out to MP. Looney with it. Back to MP. And another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Ingram outside. Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
MP passes to Looney. Payton right side. Quickly against MP. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. MP outside. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. Fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint them.
Shaking MP.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
A nice shot by MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Butler. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Edwards for three. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
BA, we have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards, and when I caught up with him, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ant is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
That's not a matchup you can take lightly, that's for sure. Thanks, Ali. From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Edwards against MP. Reed, a screen on MP. Edwards, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jacks up a three. Again, MP missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
MP had some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Reed, a screen on MP. Edwards, a pass to Reed from the low block. Rebounded by Green.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for. Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
And that one's good from Conley. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Back to Conley.
Yeah, he's one of the last quintessential pure point guards. Mike Conley, steady as they come, looks for others first. He wants to make passes before he scores. He's a guy you love to have as a teammate.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Conley drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
MP, the pass to Butler. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Randall outside. Here's Edwards. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Butler with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Butler against Randall to the middle from 7 feet. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Randall.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
A nice shot by MP.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Edwards.
Right here.
Pass to Randall. Takes the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Clock at 6. Conley passes to Randall. No good. Unable to win this run.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Ooh, poked away. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Stephen Curry. Reed finds Conley. McDaniels with it. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Conley passes to Reed. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Here's MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And MP throws it down.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Edwards against MP. Edwards can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Randall. To win the run. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And again, it's Golden State. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you. Embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you.
MP against DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on MP.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Tries it from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Shannon. A minute 42 left in the first. For 3, DiVincenzo. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And here are the Warriors now. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
It was a combination of their great defense and their opponent's poor offensive execution.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence, or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Timberwolves shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And the Warriors with possession here. Butler passes to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo against MP. Alexander Walker with it. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from deep. A deep 3 from MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
They've got Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Miller, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Miller, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen by MP. Curry with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. A deep 3 from MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Inside. Here's Miller over MP. And Miller the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 37. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Stolen by MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Miller finds DiVincenzo. Miller, a screen on Curry. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good. He hits again.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Miller can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Edwards, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Out to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Curry. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Edwards, the pass to Miller. The kick out to Edwards. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 8 points.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
From deep, MP drains the triple.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards from behind the arc. The rebound by Payton.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
It's good. MP's got 46.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Conley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 49 in the game. Conley on the attack. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Yep. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Now let's change gears. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in it to 1.
Take a break.
Free throw good, Edwards. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Goes up again. Some solid defense from Butler.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Conley looking for an opening. Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 15 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Conley. Shot from 12. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP to pass to Green. Conley comes with a double team. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 57 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to McDaniels. Reed to screen on Payton. Just 4 to shoot. McDaniels, that's good.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Conley finds McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Butler with the bucket.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Here's the teardrop. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And yes! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reed sets a screen. From deep, Conley. Minnesota again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Payton. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
For three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. That one's good for 2. Moody's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Edwards.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Post gets it to go.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Pajemski's checked in for the...
All right.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's MP. No good off the glass. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We've got Edwards. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Rudy Gobert is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pass to Minot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. No good that time. MP. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Minot. Puts up the 8-footer. That one's wide left. MP scanning the floor. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up jack.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Fires it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Minot. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. Looney grabs a miss.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half. MP with it. Now Alexander Walker defending.
Yet another bucket. Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. DiVincenzo can't hit.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Randall outside from downtown. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Looney with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. Shoots from 14. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside McDaniels. Tries to break his ice. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the triple. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Spencer.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Here's McDaniels, and he makes it on the layup.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
MP with it, now guarded by McDaniels. Here's MP. And again, no good by Golden State. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Takes a 3. Edwards can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Timberwolves shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Reed sets a screen. The shot by Conley, no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Get the perimeter.
Minnesota shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by MP. And the Warriors get it back. Healed passes to MP. Knocked away. And here's Edwards. Edwards controls the rebound and the putback.
What a remarkable athlete. This guy, love seeing him throw that putback down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Hey, let's go. Move around. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. The three is up. And Conley grabs the miss. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yo, match up on Mike.
Conley with the ball. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement.
They really